Hi, Kevin Yoder here. Welcome back to KevinYoder.tv. Today we have a real estate market update for you, and this is very timely considering spring is just around the corner. Another 3 weeks and we will be in full swing in the real estate spring market. The spring market in real estate really started a couple weeks back. It's usually a little earlier than the actual spring date. So we'll get into that, talk about the market conditions, a few key measures of market conditions, and we'll give you a pretty good idea of where we are with the real estate market in 2015. Before we do that, I'd like to remind you of the free MLS home search button on this video blog. If you're interested in doing a complete search, looking on what homes are available in the West Michigan real estate market, take a look at that. That gives you access to everything that we have access to as realtors, and you can save searches, you can send them to friends. It's a wonderful tool, so take a look at that. And secondly, if you're someone that's thinking about selling a home, or even if you're just curious about your home's value, take a look at the free home value report. By going there, it'll give you good optics on what's selling in your neighborhood. It'll show you what your neighbor's home sold for. If you're the nosy neighbor, it'll give you a good idea of a value range for what your home could sell for in today's market. Of course, we could always narrow that down for you if you have any questions on that. Okay, so let's talk about the West Michigan real estate market as we head into spring 2015. This is the question we get asked most often is, how is the market doing? Well, this is interesting. Spring 2015, we are starting off with a bang. We have more homes under contract at the Yoder team than we've had ever at this point in the market. But on a general level, across the board, this is going to be a market that's going to be measured by inventory. And so we'll start with that. The condition of any real estate market is measured really by the number of homes on the market and how long it would take to deplete the inventory. So that's called the absorption rate. So I'll keep it simple, and just to say that right now, currently in February, or at the end of February of 2015, we had about 7 months of inventory, which would simply means that if no other homes were listed, it would take about 7 months to deplete that inventory. Last year at this time, it was about eight and a half. So we're just about 1% better from an absorption rate standpoint. As we head into the spring and summer, that absorption rate number lowers, and basically the number of homes on the market at any given time should be reflected by the season. So we should have a lower inventory level as we head. And the reason for that is because more homes will sell. They'll sell faster, and more buyers are out, and it's summertime. So that's just what happens. Second number we're going to look at today is the average sale price, and this is going to change. So we're here at the end of February 2015. It was 139,000, and that's up about 4% from last year at the same exact time. And the average sale price for this time of year is going to be lower than it will, say, in the next 4 months. And so look for an increase in that. That's not a real true measure of West Michigan. It's about $20,000 higher at this time last summer. The other measure we'll look at is days on the market. So currently we're sitting around 86 days on the market. Last year at this time it was 102 days. So quite a big improvement, 16% lower days on the market. All that simply means is that when you list a home, you can expect right now on an average to be on the market for 86 days. And that's just shy of 3 months, not too bad. Some agents, of course, outperform that measure. So you're going to want to ask the question of your agent, what's your average days on the market? So I hope you have enjoyed this market update. This gives you just a quick glimpse as far as what's going on in the real estate market in 2015 in West Michigan. If you'd like to dig deeper into these topics and talk more about absorption rate and what it would mean to get your home sold today's market, and more importantly, what people ask me more often than even that is, what will my home sell for? We'd love the chance to share that information with you. If you have any questions at all and like to talk about real estate values or anything regarding real estate in West Michigan, get a hold of us at 942-2449, 942-2449, and always at KevinYoder.tv. Our website is yoderteam.com. Thanks so much for tuning in today. We look forward to catching up with you during our next video blog, and take care.